I have been doing zero stimulation for about 2 weeks now, and every single time I do it, I feel like my head gets very, very clear. That quietness, silence, so call it, is very important. It allows you to think. It allows you to breathe internally. It allows you to take in everything that's going on. It allows you to analyze things much, much better. And I recommend it to you. And this kind of brings me to a point that is going to be the whole purpose of today's video, which is how to be single, how to be alone, essentially. Today we're experimenting with a different format, right? A different style. Cool. Anyway, let's go. Jesus! Look at that. My mom did that. She said to put it up close, but I didn't know she was gonna damn near molest the Ford Escape. Where are my keys? Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Wow, you're on a roll today, bro. 2 doors? Goddamn, you opened 2 doors for me. What's up, my dog? Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a very specific goal today at the gym. Be in and out within an hour and a half, all right? I'm sorry, let me say that again. Be in and out before you can say skiribity-gabaloodle. I'm doing the whole like remote Bluetooth control, alien space tech, whatever you call this. It's actually so much more helpful than just having to go to the camera every single time. Now I can see what the camera sees and I can stay in frame. I gotta do leg day. Leg day is the most important day when it comes to being single. Gotta make sure you're hitting those chickens. And I was born and blessed with 2 of them. It's a curse and a blessing. It means I have a great underdog story, you know? They were here and now they're here. So that's the goal. Hey, I'm making a YouTube video today. Hey.
Are you telling me or the camera?
I was showing you for a second. I'm talking about being single. I feel like you would know a lot about that.
Well, you know what? You know, just a guy.
It started becoming a crack addict on my phone, so I can't even do that now. So that was short-lived, at least as of right now. I think it might be the area. There's a lot of oxygen around here. Speaking of oxygen, hey, excuse me. I don't mean to alert you, but just letting you know that your oxygen is kind of pushing into the frame here. Yeah. Are you bothered by it?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just fucking with you, by the way.
I was like, should I please less?
No. Don't do that, okay? Yeah. I don't know, I'm just weird. Yeah.
Am I in the shot?
Just not really.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to mess with you for a second. It's okay. Sorry, I'm just an asshole.
No.
I had to jog past the gym to get these stupid clamps because I'm just a chatterbox, man. Something about me that attracts conversation. I look too friendly. I need more of a resting bitch face. Here, un campito para ti. You know what that means?
No, what's that?
Made a little space for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Made it nice and warm for me.
campito. All right, so the topic of the video today is how to be okay with being alone, being single. All right. So first thing, you said you were only in, I don't remember, how many relationships were you in?
Probably been like honestly like 2 actual relationships, I would say.
When was your last one again?
Like maybe 4 years ago or
4 years ago. All right. Do you think that you were scared to be single and alone, like when you were in it?
I feel like I probably got in it in the first place because of being scared to be alone. Just because everybody's in high school, especially, that's when it was.
Yeah.
It feels like a lot of people just want to be in a relationship to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How'd you navigate being alone and single?
how did I navigate being alone and single? Not very well, because I went off to college and I started just like substances, just doing things with women just because I could. And I didn't even like them. I didn't even like really be attracted to them. So not very well.
But yeah, most people, you got like two ways. You got the efficient way, the fastest way, or the longest way. I think most men, when they're younger, they take the longest way, which is the substance and like the women and stuff, because that only heals like temporary, temporary like pain with like temporary pleasure. When did you stop doing that? Unless you're still going, you dark horse. Or how did you switch it up?
Well, that's the weird thing. That's the weird thing. So once I actually left high school, it's kind of like that inner part of you that wants to reach its full potential had started like a seed. Yeah. And I started that. I knew I wanted to be more. Yeah. But that higher, like, selfish side of me was still up here. Over time in the process, I was kind of feeding this other side and trying to kill this other side, even though it kind of had a hold on me. It probably took about 3 years until I'm where I am now, which is, I'm all the way here, full-fledged. Literally, I'm to the point where if this relationship, this opportunity that's in front of me is gonna take away from my soul, my spirit, my inner self, my progress, my family in the future, I'd rather just dissolve in front of me. Like, that's how like much disconnected I am from it, because and that's not selfish, it's just more like, I wanna make sure my family's good, I wanna make sure my career is good, my purpose, my impact. So, yeah.
So if you could narrow it down to like one word, like what did you focus on? One word.
My soul. Yeah.
Feeding your soul.
Feeding my soul.
Yep. All right, well, I'm glad you found your soul and you fed it and you created a nice, sexy stallion out of it. Good for you.
Same for you. I see that stallion in you too.
I'm more like a pony.
Pony.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had ponies back then?
The pony sneaks up. Sneaks.
Yeah.
I had a point. See ya. Again? Jesus? All right, I got Jesus here. So, how long you been single for?
It's about like almost 2 years now.
2 years, all right. Was it difficult turning from being in a relationship to being single?
Low-key at first, yeah. I feel like you kind of just gotta grow into like being alone. You gotta get used to it. Just something you gotta like do over time,
What was the thing you had to get used to? I guess, what were your weak spots?
I feel like the weak spots was like not having someone to talk to every day. Like, it just felt like a little lonely.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, I mean, it was chilling, Once I got into the gym, it's like kind of all just flipped around. Made me a little more happy being single.
Did you start working out when she broke your heart, or what?
Yeah. I got cheated on pretty much, bro.
Oh, dude. My man, I mean, not that I'm saying congratulations, but maybe because you dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
So did I. I got cheated on too, so dodged a bullet there,
Yeah.
I always it's kind of weird, but like I congratulate people a lot when they get cheated on. Yeah. It's like, dude,
Like,
you could have been there for a fucking eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good, man. That's good. I mean, good and bad. You learn, you grow from it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm diving into love. All right. So far, we're good on time. I got another fucking 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to be out of here by 12:45. It's 12:14. Doing interviews and getting a gym workout in as fast as you can is not easy. Hey, you wanna be in a video real quick?
Huh?
You wanna be in a video real quick?
Can I?
You want to? I'm like doing like an interview sort of thing.
I'm gonna have to ask Ryan if I can.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to ask Ryan if I can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hurt my feelings. It's okay. Okay. Go ahead. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. What did I say? Get out of here. Action. I'll just fucking with you. I don't know if they're. No, you're good. You're good. You got it.
Are you sure?
Always causing problems around here, huh? I'm just kidding. No, go ahead. You're good. You're good. Nobody's here. All right, let me move this way a little bit. Okay. No, you guys can be in it if you want. You don't have to like. You guys don't have to. What's your name?
Monse.
What?
Monse.
Monse? Monse? I've never heard that name before.
That's just my nickname.
Diego.
Nice to
That's
meet
your nickname. Oh, you're giving me a fake name.
No, my phone is Montserrat.
Mozzarella?
Montserrat.
I swear you said mozzarella. Okay, my bad. Okay, Monse. So, the topic of the video today is how to be single, how to navigate being single. Have you been single for a while?
For 2 years.
2 years. And were you in a relationship? Were you in a relationship for a while before that?
Kind of.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long, but
Okay. All right. Well, so I want to kind of gauge like how it was for you, like making the transition between like being in a relationship and then like moving into like being single and like being alone in life by yourself, lonely. Sorry. Go ahead.
it just felt good.
Yeah?
It just felt like I was able to do whatever. Like, I didn't have no stress. It was just weight off my shoulders. Like,
Okay. So for you, it was like just a bunch of relief.
yeah.
Okay. You didn't feel like it was like a difficult like transition or something?
No, because I always stayed busy. So I always was in school working, and
Yeah.
so I didn't really have time to think about it much.
You just distracted your mind
Yeah.
with school. What you got like hobbies or something or?
The gym. I can work out.
Just gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be a regular thing that everybody says. I just go to the gym and cry.
I don't cry, but
No, yeah, of course not, of course not.
I hang out with them.
friends?
Yeah, these are my besties.
That's great. That's great. Only friends. Hey, you don't need that many friends, honestly. I got like 4 or 5.
I'm with them every day, so
Yeah, there you go. That's good. That's good. They keep you company. That's nice. All right, well, and you're how old?
20.
20? Okay, cool. And you give permission for me to use this?
Go ahead.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to think of one more question. Okay, so what would you say to someone that is like not having the easiest time transitioning and they're like getting out of a relationship? Because most people, like, including my. Back to me. Back to me. See, that's not important. Most people have like a difficult transition. Like I had like a kind of like a painful, like trying to navigate, like, you know, keeping your head clear and stuff. I guess what would you say to someone that's like not having as great of a fucking time as you?
You lived life before them, without them, so you'll be able to do it again. It just takes time sometimes, but
It just takes time.
yeah, you'll
right.
be all right.
All right, there you have it from mozzarella. I love that. I'm so sorry for thinking that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. This is my mentor right here, showing me how to do the handstand 10,000. I'm gonna do it with my shoes off, since you have your shoes off, and I want to feel included. Is that a good distance, you think, Coach? Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Okay. I am concrete. I am a tree. Oh man, I almost had it. You saw that, Coach. Shit, hang on, let me do it again. Oh, damn. I think it's getting my hips to just like align spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Damn.
When you grab it, you don't want to just go like this, because you don't have so much pressure on your wrist.
How do you grab it?
You want to like start from your palm,
Oh.
and then lean forward, and
Oh.
then try to like wrap around like that.
Oh.
The arms are at least 10 times.
That was like 5 seconds. No way. Oh, I did okay. That was good. Back to the house, and we're doing like a little unboxing right now. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this package for honestly not that long. I bought this on eBay like a week ago, and I was very worried if I was going to get scammed, which I still don't know. This could just be a box with a bunch of Rice Krispies in it. So we're gonna check it out. I bought a lens for this camera because I'm not sick and tired of this camera lens. It's just not as wide as I want it to be. So I bought this, and it's gonna be hopefully a whole lot wider. Pero qué importa, si ya saben que estoy acá en la casa, si ya estoy en todos mis videos prácticamente. All right. Oh God. Ven para acá, Lala. Mira, métete en el video. Ya que voy a estar allá escondida. All right, so this is an 18 millimeter f1.8. Quizá exagerada, And this is the last time, hopefully you'll be seeing this lens for my vlogs. Okay, here we go. I got a wider lens now. It is like 2 or 3, I think this one's a 22. No, this one's a 20. So the lens I have on it now is an 18 millimeter, but it's a 1.8. This one is a 3.6 at the lowest. So yeah, it definitely looks a lot wider. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look back at the footage. Like, first impressions on this, I'm holding it at the same length, and now at least you can see my entire face without me having to make sure I'm like completely centered. Like I could be a little bit off, a little bit lower, because like with the other one is like, if I held the camera here, my face was no longer in the shot. Like it was like cropped. So, nice. This is what my mom has been up to in her little studio that my dad made. A bunch of puzzles. Muy bonito, man, muy bonito. It's definitely much wider. I'm gonna see how it looks with the autofocus later, but hopefully it doesn't get affected, because that's the main thing. I want to look delicious on every single video. So, I don't know, you guys let me know if you like this, but just by me looking at it right now, it looks absolutely amazing. I got another thing in the mail, a credit card. This one is by Self. Listen, before like moving to Texas, again from LA, I didn't have any credit, okay? None, zero, nada. I don't even know how I made it in LA with no credit. I've been using like a Self, well, this is the company Self, and it's like a credit builder, right? So I just put like a bit of money into it every single month. So it's like a savings account, and it's also a credit builder. I'm not spending money on anything, I'm just moving the money. So, yeah, I've been doing that for a while, and that really helped me build some kind of credit. So now I got a credit card from them, and I got 2 credit cards now. I got the Capital One credit card, the starter, the base one, the one that only has like a very small limit, and then now I have a second one with a very small limit. At least I have 2 now with a very small limit. So, building my credit every way that I can. I was looking at the eggs that I was making, and I'm like, why are they so big? Where's the light? Oh, there's no light. I was like, why are they so big? They're duck eggs. That one is massive. Mm. Oh my God. Tajin. Chile. Fuck. So good. All right. Okay, bro. This is looking pretty solid with this lens right now. Damn. I even brought my my light. Hang on, let me play with it real quick. Turn that bitch on. Oh my God, we have some solid lighting. I might turn that off. I am at the park. Watch up. See? As soon as I turn on the beacon of light, you start to see where I'm at. Where you at? Trying to find Manny. Huh?
Straight.
Straight.
Look straight, keep going. I don't know if you see tall.
Am I walking straight?
Yeah.
Tall, creepy guy in the corner?
Not me. Look, alright, stop. Look straight ahead.
I'm looking straight. Oh! There he is.
Yeah,
I've come here to hang out with Manny. I gotta film the end of this video too, which I gotta give my points, my point of view. I didn't get to do that earlier in the day. I was just getting other people's point of view. What's up?
What's your do you feel for YouTube or TikTok?
Everything. You find me. It's Diego Chavez TV. You want to say hi?
I watch your videos.
You watch my videos? Really? That's crazy. Actually? All right. Well.
How many followers you got? How many subscribers you got?
On what?
YouTube.
What do you got? You got Instagram?
Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everything. YouTube like 33K, Instagram 300K, something. I don't know. Then TikTok like 400 something K. Yeah. I do this a lot, you know. It's my therapy, you know what they say. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Anyway, look who made it to the party, bro. You really want me to be over here walking with your pulling ass dogs while I'm filming?
I had a feeling you were gonna film, so this one has 2.
Yeah.
Chase, all right, chill,
Chase,
buddy.
relax.
He's excited to see you, bro.
Dude, I know.
He follows you on Insta.
Dude, that little girl said she watched my videos. I'm like, there's no way you watch my videos. There's no way.
Different demographic, bro. Like it.
All right, we got Manny on the.
Is that as wide as it goes?
On the huh?
Is that as wide as it goes?
Are you about to say some shit?
Is that as wide as it goes?
Yes, bro. That's as wide as it goes. It doesn't like get bigger like yours.
Do what you gotta do, Brody.
Yeah. What was I? Oh my God, why am I so fucking handsome? You thought I was gonna say blurry, huh? So I'm gonna give you guys my point of view on the topic because, sure, there's some good things at the gym here, but let me break this down for you. So I have been single now. What are we going on, Manny?
Bro, we broke up like I don't know how long. Like,
dude, a little more. Going on like 2.5, almost 3, and I was in a relationship, bit of a toxic relationship. You guys already heard that part. But at first it was tough, man. It was like I was in this like dungeon of death and despair every day for I think it was like a 7 months to a year. Why specifically 7 months? Why not just say year? I don't know, man. I don't think these things through that much. But anyway, I was kind of in this bad headspace for a while, and being alone was one of the scariest things for me by far. And that's partially the reason why most people don't get out of their relationship soon enough, is because they're just scared to be alone, especially when you've been with someone for so long. Or if you're in my case, you were with someone and that was like your first love. So I was just terrified of being alone. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was for a while just doing all the stuff, the substances and the drogas and things like that. And that was a pattern that I, for the first year, kind of went on and off. I didn't do it for a while because I was focused on working on myself. And then I was just like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Let me just have fun and let loose. Oh my God, bro, it's blurry again. That was like a pattern for me, just going on and off the tracks. Eventually, I started getting out of my comfort zone, just experimenting with new ideas, with new hobbies, with a lot of introspection, which is probably the most valuable thing that you can. Bro, I can't see anything where I'm going.
Jesus path, bro. Literally, there was the path right here with light and everything.
Bro, if there's a tiger in front of me, I'm not gonna see damn near anything, dude. The light is in my face. We're going down a dark path, and I can't think now because all I see is black behind this light. What's important is you have to submerge yourself into something you love, into your craft, into your passion. And I know it's easier said than done, but if you're actively looking for it, or even just doing things that you enjoy, you'll find a lot of good shit comes out of that. How's it going?
Oh, I see a TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I saw you talking like, oh, you're around here. Oh my God, Chris.
Yeah, what's up? What's your name?
Christian.
Christian, what's up, man? Diego, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking coincidence. I wasn't even gonna come. I already met 2 people that saw my TikToks and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw you oh, I saw your hair flowing oh.
Yeah. The hair is pretty recognizable. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Oh, I know him. And I was oh, it is him.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. What are you doing? Just going for a walk? Obviously, right? What the fuck else would you be doing? Yep. Nice. Well, that's a small world, man. I'm always finding people that I would never expect to have watched my stuff. But nice. That's cool. What's your dog's name?
Tina.
Tina. Is she friendly? Sort of, kinda?
Yeah,
Okay, Tina, I'm gonna attempt to pet you. Ay! Okay, we're gonna stay right there, Tina. Yeah. She was gonna give me a love kiss. She was gonna give you a love kiss. Yeah. All right.
Well,
anyway.
out you go.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
You're Hispanic kid, huh, bro?
Ay! Should we go down this?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Ay! Dude, I was all right, so to add, you need good friends. You need good people around you, all right? And if you don't have a circle, then find you a circle. I found me a circle right here.
Found me a circle. Come here.
Oh, you didn't get it. It's all right.
I got it. Here's asshole. Ron don't know where the heck to go.
All right, well, let me just say something super important before I keep getting sidetracked again, all right? If you're just out of a relationship, do not take the red pill or the blue pill of getting back into a relationship again. Why is that terrible, Manny?
Because it doesn't go down. A wrong pill? Sorry.
All right, getting back to me here. Don't ever do that. I see too many people, including the people on Temptation Island, which I know it's a reality TV show, but this is also a video that's been inspired by that because I saw so many people being home wreckers and whatever. Don't get into a relationship immediately. I've been single for like 3 years now, and I feel like that's the best thing ever. I feel like I could Bro, what are you doing? I waited, so now I'm at the point where I could potentially add another person into my life. But that is only if it actually makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. But like, you gotta let things just happen. All right, but only after you've put time into yourself, okay? Like, so many people wanna be choosing other people. So many people wanna be choosing partners, and they're the most flawed. They haven't put any work into themselves. It's like, genuinely, put the time into yourself. It's gonna pay off. Patience is virtue. All right, anyway, I figured instead of getting sidetracked every 2 seconds, let me do my outro, staring into your soul. That was the end of my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will be back again tomorrow, okay? If you have any questions on this topic, then just let me know in the comments. I'd love to answer them for you, all right? And Manny over here having a big old look at me. I just want to say, Manny, you are a ray of sunshine.
Thanks, bro.
All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. See you later. All right.